Hey, what's up, guys? Sean here. Sarah and I are out on another hike to a new location. It actually just opened up, and in the grand old Rewild Outdoors tradition, it's raining. Let's get it. So Sarah and I have been planning this hike for a little over a week now, right? And been wanting to do this. This place just literally opened up, I think last week. And yeah, so of course, the day we got available to do it, it's gonna rain. So we decided to do it anyway. So, and no, the channel is not going to turn into an all hiking channel. I can hear them coming. No, it's just this is literally like 14 miles from the house. It's got like 5 miles or so of a loop trail and a couple of other little trails, and this might be a cool place to bring Maddie, but we wanted to come out and feel it out first and make sure it's something that she'd be able to do. Springtime in Florida. I know it's not going to pick it up in the camera, but everything is super bright neon green. Looks really cool out here. Oh no, it looks like we're coming up to our first creek crossing. And we'll go for Turtle Hole, or go for Tortoise, I'm sure is probably the correct term. So I don't know how many people have hiked this trail yet, and but I'm noticing a lot of hogs rooted areas, and there is some little swampy areas around here, so we're kind of gonna have to keep our eyes peeled a little bit because the animals are still kind of fresh in here to people. And I did hear something in the bushes up there, so gonna have to try to keep our eyes peeled. What was that? I think it might have just been that tree stump over there. I saw something kind of black that was hog shaped and sized. So we'll keep our eyes peeled. It's pretty cool. It's like a little natural bench area right there. Awesome.
Does it go through there?
No, I think that might just be the fitness station right there. Okay. So one of the cool things about this place too is it has these little fitness locations with like exercise stations on it, and so that's a cool thing. It'd be nice to be able to come out here and actually do like step ups, like all kind of, you know, different exercises and stuff out here. Is this not better than going and standing in a gym or running on a treadmill? I mean, pretty neat. So far, I'm very impressed with this little trail, and for it to be so close to the house, it's really nice. I know I'm gonna hear about it, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it first. This morning, it was upper 40s and rainy, and it's not supposed to get above about, what, 50 something today, 58, 59, something like that today, but it's rainy. So I decided I would wear my workout pants to kind of keep my legs a little bit warmer. But I tried to find some regular hiking pants with the zip off legs at Bass Pro Shop last night, but they didn't have what I needed. So unfortunately, today I'm having to rock the workout pants, but I got the legs for it. Okay. Chancho wouldn't let me borrow any sweats. And sometimes when you are a man, you have to wear stretchy pants when you're on the trail going for a hike. I'll tell you what, this place, so far from what I've seen, is very well put together and marked. It's very nicely done as far as the trails are nice and open, but all the blazes are really easy to spot, and the map, it's all numbered at different locations, and it makes it really easy to follow. So for someone who is kind of directionally challenged, not good with maps and things like that, it's actually really well done. Don't go into the long grass. That's what I feel like here, like a lion or something's gonna jump out of us. Or not out of us, no, out at us. Those are two different things.
No, I think it's Jurassic Park when they're in there and the raptors get them and all that.
Oh yeah. Well, so far we have been through like some oak hammocks. Now we're out here in this tall pine forest, and I know that we're gonna have to cross some little wetlands areas and stuff, so it's got a lot of variety, things to check out. And like I said, so far the trails have been really nice and wide, so really enjoying it. Are these bluebells? You guys know? I don't really know my flowers. Saw some back there that were yellow that looked just like them. So would those be yellow bells? I don't know what they are. What you got?
What they say?
Other tagging invasive species.
I don't know what this is.
I don't know what it is, but it's invasive. That's what it is. May be a little biased, but I love their blazes. Orange, blue. Go Gators. That's a big, beautiful magnolia tree right there. Can't wait to come back out here when that thing's in full bloom. I love magnolias. Reminds me of my mama. we decided to take this little spur down here and see if it crosses a creek or what it is down here. But then we're gonna backtrack right up here and get back on the loop that we were on. But man, so far I'm really impressed with this area. It'd be a fun little trail right here too to bring your kids and stuff out here to hike, because it's very well done, and I think it'd be fairly easy for kids to hike out here. It's a nice area. Nice little swampy area. Man, check this out. It's neat. Nice big wide boardwalk here. I guess it's a little bridge, but got the creek right there. I'll show you the other side here in just a second. Check out, I don't know if you can see it or not. Right over there, I'll try to zoom in on, there's some big old raccoon tracks down there. I'm sure the raccoons have probably been down there washing their food off in the water. Look at that creek, man. That is so cool. Check this out for a break. How about a freaking hanging porch swing for a break by the creek? Nicely done. Wouldn't make much sense to come down here and check the place out without actually trying out the porch swing, would it? I think we kind of got to. Okay, so listen, if this is your first time watching one of our videos, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Sean. This is Sarah. And we do all kinds of stuff. It's not just hiking and stuff like that. So what I'd like for you to do, go back, watch our backlog of videos. If you like what you see, give us a big thumbs up on those videos and hit that subscribe button for me. If you're interested in supporting a channel like this, there is links in the description for Patreon, PayPal, things like that. But above all else, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help get our views boosted up on YouTube. So as much as I'm enjoying sitting here, I think it's time to get back on the trail.
Need a blanket and a coffee.
Yes, a coffee would be nice. I should have brought the little stove to make some coffee. All right, I think we got to get it. I feel like a little kid in this thing. Uh-oh, my snap came undone. Will you snap me?
Yeah. How's your other snap?
I think I'm good. Okay, so when we were looking for the hiking pants at Bass Pro last night, I was also looking for a nice Frog Togs lightweight poncho, but they didn't have what I was looking for, and I knew it was gonna likely rain today. So I just ended up getting this little cheap, I think it was like $7 Bass Pro Shop poncho, and honestly, it's doing pretty good, other than every time I move, the snaps kind of come undone. But the nice thing about this thing, pro tip for you, if you get a poncho like this and your bag's not waterproof like mine, put your poncho over your bag, keep your bag dry. Okay, I'm coming. She's getting tired of me putting the camera down and coming back to get it and waiting on me. Hashtag videography life, right?
Hashtag YouTube life.
It is what it is. All joking aside though, that was really a neat little detour. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you're squeamish, you might want to look away. But I'm going to show you something that we just walked up on. This is fresh, guys, real fresh. Super fresh poop, full of fur. So somewhere in this area, fairly close, is a coyote. So if you're hiking with your animals in here, I would highly suggest to keep them on a leash. As per usual, at least here lately, my shoes and socks are wet. Seems like it's becoming a tradition. It's a big old mound. On the other side of that mound, there's a sinkhole over there. And so I don't know if this mound right here may be something to do with that sinkhole or something, but that mound's been there for a long time. So who knows? Maybe Native American mound, maybe. Okay, so that says trail closed that way. I wonder if they're gonna be adding a trail or something. So on the other side of this fence here, there's
Hidden Pond Trail.
Hidden Pond Trail, I guess.
I think that's San Velasco. Hammock Preserve State Park, no access. I think we're right here. Because 5 was that right back there.
Right. Okay, so that's part of that's part of the San Velasco Hammock Preserve over there, so. Right ahead of us up there in the trees. I don't know if we'll see it moving. There's a deer going. Right. Oh yeah. I'll zoom in. Be able to see her head, I think. I want to go to the that little lookout area right there. Mm-hmm. So where we're at right now is 7, and 7 would just cut right back across, but we want to keep going down to that little lookout area. Check out this area right here. This is part of the wetlands area. The terrain change is crazy. It's a deep hole right there. I know it's hard to get that perspective on the camera. really, really neat. Somewhere along here, there's a little lookout area, or at least it shows it on the map. So I'm hoping there is a little lookout to kind of look over it. It's cool though. Sarah and I have been to several nice trails in the area, but I'm gonna tell you what, the diversity on this trail of the things that you see, it's kind of mind-boggling for it to all be in one little area. And there actually is a little bit of elevation change. It goes from the pine forest to the little oak hammocks. Wow, that thing is enormous there. Look at the size of that oak tree.
I think this is a little cut off. It just lets you kind of go around.
Oh, okay. Of course, I finally get my poncho off because everything's feeling good. And it starts raining again. Time to put the poncho back on. Okay, I'm gonna walk up here close to this tree for perspective so you can kind of see how big it is, because it's just not doing it justice just from the video. But I want to make a very clear point. Just because you see a tree like this, it's got the low-hanging limbs like that right there, it doesn't mean that you can climb this tree. That tree right there has been here for God knows how long, and other people want to be able to enjoy this tree. And every time that you try to climb up those limbs, or your kids try to climb up those limbs, it erodes a little bit of this tree away and we'll end up losing it. So this thing's been here for a very, very long time. Leave it how you find it. So I'm gonna walk over here and let you see exactly how big this tree is. Look at the size of that tree. Now, I'm not a very big guy. Let's take that back. I'm not a very tall guy. But this tree is enormous. Oh. Now, we have spent a good while sitting here just kind of checking this tree out, and the tree is right here where the little I thought it was an overlook, but it's just a little bench here. But I'll tell you what, if it wasn't raining, this would be a great spot to come in here and picnic, bring your wife and your kids or your girlfriend, or tell you what, if you wanted to do an awesome place to maybe propose to somebody, this might be a cool spot too. Hey guys, so if you're interested in the packs we're using for this video, I'm gonna add a link to just a little short video on these packs in the description, and maybe I'll link a little card up here. So if you're interested in that video, check it out. yeah, so right down there, that's another set of those fitness stations down there for the fitness trail. That's a pretty freaking cool addition to this trail. I really like that. You look right there in the woods, there's a deer standing right there.
Two of them.
Yep, there's two of them. Finally getting some animals on camera for you. Well, I see the trailhead. We're almost back.
I guess that means someone thought to empty it.
Yeah. Alright guys, so we made it back to the trailhead. Today we covered about 3.8 miles. And in that short distance, it's amazing the things that we've seen. Whether it was terrain changes, some elevation changes. We went through pine woods, some oak hammocks, and just an absolutely beautiful little trail to hike here. So if you're looking for a very accessible, family-friendly trail to hike, I'd say this is a pretty good option for you. Like I said before, guys, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up on this video. It really helps us out. And also, if you haven't, hit the subscribe button for me. That really helps us out, and it lets us know that you're really enjoying these videos. I appreciate you watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you next time.